They had millions of fans, massive influence, and viral content until the truth came out. Imagine watching an amazing YouTube video, an impossible challenge, an insane giveaway, or a heartwarming act of kindness, only to find out later that it was all fake. The internet has no mercy for liars, and when YouTubers get exposed for faking content, their entire careers can come crashing down overnight. Some tried to deny everything, others apologized, and a few completely disappeared from the internet. But one thing is for sure. Once you're caught faking it, there is no going back. From staged pranks to fake generosity and scripted drama, today we are diving into the biggest YouTubers who got exposed and how it destroyed their reputations. Get ready because this is about to get messy. Some denied it, some apologized, others vanished from the internet forever. Take MrBeast for example. The guy is YouTube royalty, known for giving away millions and setting up massive life-changing challenges. But in 2024, a former employee accused him of faking parts of his videos, not just editing for dramatic effect, but actually manipulating timers, giveaways, and storylines to make things look way more extreme than they really were.
Or not, maybe not forging, using MrBeast's signature. So Tyler signs MB, which is MrBeast's signature, then he covers it, signs his own initials.
One of the biggest red flags? The so-called random giveaways. One of the first contestants eliminated in a car giveaway just happened to be a friend of MrBeast, but no worries because he got a car anyway. Oh, and that golden ticket giveaway? Turns out one of the winners had 700,000 subscribers. Just a coincidence, right?
Sorry, 42.
They say, go big or go home.
40's just lost their leader.
Oh.
And you guys are still playing. Just remember that.
This is tough.
You both rolled the dice.
Then came the challenges. Those high-stakes competitions that seemed like brutal tests of human endurance, until viewers started noticing the truth. Timers, edited in post-production, certain contestants, mysteriously favored. Some obstacles, completely fake. Even something as simple as turning a water valve in one challenge? Turns out the valve was not even connected to anything. Someone off camera was just flipping a switch to release the water. But at least MrBeast was faking it for entertainment. Other YouTubers have gone much, much further. Take Mayo. This guy had millions of people convinced he was an actual bounty hunter, tracking down fugitives and making high-stakes arrests. The adrenaline, the danger, the drama. It was perfect reality TV. Too perfect. Turns out that's because it was not reality at all.
You know, for being a freaking task force guy.
That's kind of our job, is to be nosy and find out what people are doing. You're being really suspicious.
Well, I think
it leads me to believe that she's inside this home.
Every single criminal in his videos, actors, the dramatic police radio calls, fake. Even the fights, the standoffs, the takedowns, all staged. Things got even worse when he started pretending to be a sheriff, to the point that an actual sheriff's office had to step in and say, yeah, this guy does not work with us. Imagine being so committed to faking your job that real law enforcement has to go, we do not know him.
We'll say, oh, hey, thanks for your service. And we say, oh, no, we're here for production. We're not sheriff's officers. The intent is to create a production. It's not to commit a crime. And so that's why before we even purchased the cars for the show or any equipment, we sat down with the police department. We said, this is what we'd like to do. What do you think?
But while Mayo was just playing dress up, Joey Salads took things in a way darker direction. His specialty? Social experiments.
The car door open, yo. We can change inside to see what's inside the car. I'm coming for you, I'm coming. Oh.
And by social experiments, I mean completely fake, racially charged videos designed to stir up controversy. One of his most infamous stunts? Putting Trump stickers on a car, parking it in a black neighborhood, and filming what seemed like random strangers destroying it. The message? Trump supporters weren't safe in certain areas. The reality? He hired actors to do it. When he got exposed, Joey did what any totally innocent person would do. Immediately backpedaled, saying he had re-edited the footage to make it more dramatic. Yeah, Because that's what honest people do, right? Speaking of fake drama, let's talk about primitive survival channels. There's something oddly satisfying about watching people build insane structures using just sticks and mud. Or at least, that's what they want you to believe. One of the biggest names in the genre, Primitive Technology Idea, had millions of viewers convinced that two guys were building elaborate underground mansions, pools, and even castles, all with their bare hands. The only problem? They weren't. In some shots, tire tracks from construction vehicles could be seen in the background. In others, the smooth cuts in the ground looked a little too perfect for something carved out with a rock. And in one video, a random worker in a t-shirt was spotted walking around in the background. Because, you know, nothing screams primitive survival like a guy in a Hanes undershirt checking his phone. But while faking primitive buildings is just annoying, some YouTubers go way past fake and straight into horrifying. Ocean Sea was a channel dedicated to rescuing sea turtles covered in sponges. The videos showed them carefully peeling the barnacles off, helping the turtles swim freely again. Heartwarming, right? Except, there was just one little problem. The barnacles were not real. They were seashells glued onto the turtles' backs, all so they could fake a rescue for views. And it gets worse. These turtles weren't even ocean turtles. They were freshwater turtles, meaning dumping them into the ocean after rescuing them was literally killing them. They were torturing animals just to make fake feel-good videos. At this point, you might be thinking, okay, these are bad, but surely no one would fake being homeless, right? Oh, you sweet summer child. Allin With Ari. Ari went viral for documenting her struggles as a homeless woman, surviving out of her car and trying to get back on her feet. People rallied around her, donating money, offering support, even following along as she bought a van to live in.
My name is Ariana, and I am homeless. I will be 32 this Monday, the 25th of July, and I won't be celebrating.
Then the truth came out. Not only was Ari not homeless, but she had a long criminal history, had abandoned her child, and had literally admitted in an old video that she chose to live in her car, even though she had family she could stay with. She took people's sympathy, their kindness, and their money and ran with it. But if you thought that was the worst fake sob story, let's talk about JayStation. This guy built his career off of 3 a.m. videos, where he would do things like call SpongeBob at 3 a.m. or summon the ghost of Shrek. Yes, seriously. But in 2020, he pulled off the worst stunt of all. He told the entire internet that his girlfriend had died in a car accident. He posted a tearful video talking about how heartbroken he was, and people felt bad for him. Until, of course, a few days later, when he made another video where he tried to talk to her ghost with a Ouija board. At that point, people started questioning everything, and sure enough, his girlfriend was actually alive. She later revealed that Jay forced her to stay silent, all so he could fake her death for clout. YouTube permanently deleted his channel, and his career never recovered.